I'm 48 hours in, and I consulted with a now good friend of mine, Joe Rogan, and I've been doing a lot of the stuff that he recommended in his podcasts.
Let's revisit Aaron Rodgers for a moment, folks.
Just so I could show you the lesions on my foot here, Rob. So if I have enough room on this camera, let me see if I can. Oh, there's no lesions.
So Rodgers responded to a question.
I can get you a toe by 3 o'clock. Again, I'm thankful that I felt good in just a few days and didn't have any lingering effects other than the COVID toe.
Joking or not, this is what diverted our attention.
The phenomenon is caused by poor blood circulation brought on by COVID, sometimes showing up in the body 1 to 4 weeks after infection.
This is a personal matter. Again, it's personal.
Sorry, just had to throw that in.
No, that's actually called disinformation, when you perpetuate false information about individual.
So Rodgers was ticked that some took his word for it and spoke with medical professionals. Considering he has acted in bad faith previously, it's hard to take his word on this. First things first, Fox Sports' Aaron Andrews discussed Rodgers' highly scrutinized toe injury, stating the quarterback took a pain-killing injection. Play-by-play announcer Joe Buck added after Andrews' report, so Aaron is telling us that he's had his toe immunized against the pain. Shade has officially been thrown, which, by the way, Buck and Rodgers are good friends, so this is in good fun. But Rodgers did not appreciate a write-up in the Wall Street Journal on his toe.
I have a fractured toe, so I expect a full apology from Molly Knight and whoever her editors was. I did get a kick out of reading that article. That was very, very interesting.
There's just one issue, Aaron. The writer of that piece in the Wall Street Journal isn't Molly Knight. It's a man named Andrew Beaton. How anyone takes this guy seriously. Knight, who has somehow been caught in the Rodgers crosshairs, tweeted, "Since there seems to be some confusion, I did not write the Rodgers COVID toe article. I do not work for the Wall Street Journal. Please stop all this hate. Thank you."
No, I'd never heard of COVID toe before. Pat made a joke about it on the show. And I mentioned yesterday that it's, worse than a turf toe, and it must be a bone issue. I can't believe I have to, again, come on here and talk about my medical information.
How can y'all not see right through this dude's BS? He lied. He got caught. And now he's crying to the media. Because of Rodgers, Knight, an innocent bystander, received tons of hate. She pleaded with folks to please stop. In the meantime, the BBC noted a study by the British Journal of Dermatology. The researchers studied 50 people with suspected COVID toe in the spring of 2020 and 13 others with similar lesions that were not linked to COVID infections because they occurred long before the pandemic began. The condition causes the toes to turn red or purple and can also cause blisters, itch, or pain. Some people develop raised bumps or patches of rough skin. The condition usually lasts a couple of weeks for most, but some people have had it linger for months. Dr. Veronique Batel, a consultant dermatologist and spokeswoman for the British Skin Foundation, added, "Presentations after vaccination are much rarer." As we know, Aaron Rodgers remains unvaccinated, but back to Knight. Although displeased, she turned a negative into a positive. "I didn't write the article Rodgers is upset about, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. I would like to thank Aaron for directing traffic to my Twitter feed where I am raising money for blankets for our unhoused neighbors," Knight wrote. "It's getting cold, and the number of people who need help in Southern California has ballooned in recent years, so every bit of awareness helps." In the end, over 2,000 blankets were donated to help the homeless over the Thanksgiving break. Kudos to Molly Knight and co.